Hello, my name is Jerry Morris, and this is Settled Christianity coming at you today with the 14th day of the Holiness Challenge. So, as you might notice, this video is coming out a little bit late today because my wife and I are just traveling out a little bit today, and we're staying at a hotel, and so that's why yesterday you had such like a nice background on nature and whatnot, and then today you get like this curtain. But Grace says that it looks professional, so I guess we're gonna stick with it. So I just want to jump right into it today since she's holding the camera. And the truth I really want to give you today is this idea that holiness requires humility. And this is a sermon that I kind of preached on. I preached a sermon today on pride and humility, and about this idea that pride is an enemy of grace. And when you are tempted and when you're struggling with sin, the key component of overcoming that sin is grace. And if you are living in pride, if you're prideful, if you look down at other people, and if you just feel like you don't need God in your life, you feel like you can overcome these sins on your own, you're going to suffer. You're going to end up falling into those sins. You're not going to be able to overcome anything. And it's because you need God's grace when pursuing holiness. And so what I encourage you is that to examine your life, look into your heart, look into your soul, look into your intentions, your thoughts about people, your motivations. Just look at every aspect of your life and ask, is there pride at any one of these points in my life? And if so, you got to get it right. You got to go to God and say, God, I want you to humble me in this area of my life. And so I'll just give you really that today. The passage that I preached on came from Jeremiah 13, where he talks about that the pride of Israel was like a linen girdle that had been buried. And I demonstrated today with a coat that had been buried, and just shows how pride degrades your spiritual life. And it's the same, now even when you're pursuing holiness, pride will only degrade your walk with God. It will make it where you can't overcome anything. It will make you filthy. It will make you really damaged spiritually. And so I encourage you, looking at life, pursue humility, and with humility will come holiness. Anyways, that has been day 14 of the Holiness Challenge. We're super close, halfway through. I'm super excited. I hope some of you are getting help from this. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow with day 15. As always, please share. It'll really help the channel, along with liking and subscribing, and come back tomorrow. Anyways, this has been Jared Morris with Settled Christianity, coming at you, helping you continue in the faith.